Hi, I'm Corey.
And I'm Mel.
Join us as we travel Australia with our daughter and our dog
In our 200 series Land Cruiser and our Jayco Journey Outback. G'day everyone, welcome to today's episode. So today we are at Cape Keraudren, or this week we are at Cape Keraudren in WA. So it is a low-cost camp on the coast. Again, from now on there's not going to be limited video stuff because Corey had smashed the screen to the GoPro, so which is obviously now being replaced. So any video stuff that does get put in is all on phones, and I've found that when you're panning, the GoPro does a better job than the phones. So there's video footage, most will be limited for a while, for quite a few episodes, and it will mostly be snapshots. And really, what do you want to see? You want a quick glimpse, really, where we went, what we got up to, how it, what we think. We love this place, absolutely beautiful. Amazing how much the tides, the difference in the tides. Corey and Shelby loved low tide, going and checking out all the little rock pools that were left once the tide was out. They found all sorts of things. Fishing was tried here, whales were spotted here. What else can I say? Oh, and I give you a snapshot because you get to see sunrise and sunset. I give you a snapshot of a day in the life of camping at Cape Keraudren. And there's the best view in the country for schoolwork, better than a classroom, and meals, more gluten-free dinners included in here. So don't forget, there is a subscribe somewhere, I don't know, up, down, sideways, subscribe somewhere. That would be great if you could. Don't forget, you can also just click on the thumbs up to let us know if you've enjoyed this episode, and feel free to leave a comment down below. We do our best to try and get back to comments as soon as we can. It's all internet pending. Internet. Obviously, what is it? The Elon Musk internet is skyrocketing and becoming very popular. But it is expensive, and the other thing you need to consider, which we only just found out, is you need 240 volt to run it. So if you're off grid, you need an inverter to run it. So keep that one in mind. So we haven't gone down that path. If we were both working full-time, we would have considered it, but we're traveling, we're not working, so, well, working stints, it's not enough to cover, so we just put up with it, which is, yeah, a lot of things like that have shocked us, how backwards the country is as a nation, but also the differences between state to state. Another big one would be education, the education system statewide, nationwide, as well as another gripe, which you've probably heard me whinge about already, but enjoy this episode and I'll see you next week. Okay, I have to give you a 360-degree view of our site here at Cape Keraudren. We're in the boat ramp section. Everywhere's beautiful, but this is what we have ended up with. Here we are. Now just look at that. Isn't it a great life? And that is our view at high tide. Absolutely divine, and bonus, we get sunset and sunrise here. So forget going to Keraudren, forget going to Darwin, forget going to Broome for all the sunsets into the ocean. come here, you get sunset into the ocean from your campsite and you get sunrise as well. Here's tonight's dinner. We have creamy garlic prawns with rice and veg with sunset into the ocean. Go. So, SodaStream, this is a new toy and also trying to be sustainable, save on waste, as well as save on cost. So we drink so much soda water, it's not funny. And I can't tell you how many places we've been where we can't buy soda water, which has been a hard life. So we've gone out and brought ourselves a SodaStream. Now we also have also brought 2-litre bottles to fill up with water. We were buying drinking water, so we've now brought a new filtration system, which hopefully Corey will show you because that was his department, so we can filter the water even further down to put into the caravan tanks, and then we can fill the water bottles, pop one in the fridge, have one sitting on the bench. And the other thing was cost, because I don't know what it is, and I've spoken to a lot of families out there. Once you get to Darwin and the top end of WA, your grocery bill doubles from what it normally is. I don't know what it is. I'm buying all the same stuff that I would normally buy, but our grocery bill has doubled to what it used to be, which is a little bit of a shock to the system. So every little bit counts to saving money and being more sustainable. All right, Corey's off busy working. I couldn't catch him. Don't have time to catch him to talk about the water filter, how we filter our water before it goes into the van. So everything's pre-filtered. So this is what we have. From a distance, that's what it looks like. So the brand is Pure Tech Basic, and it's actually designed for houses. It filters out all your disease, illness, waterborne bugs, and you replace the filter every 6 months. So up front it was a little bit expensive, but the filters that you can get anywhere and everywhere pretty much, and you change them every 6 months. So we haven't, and you could actually taste, you knew when the 6 months was there because the water got a taste, and then we changed the filter and no worries. As you can see, so Corey's made a metal plate on top, and it actually going in under here, as you can see there, some screw points where it screws on, or it doesn't screw on, where it hooks on, ready to filter water going into the van when we're hooked up to the hose. Otherwise, when we fill the tanks like we have now, filters in, and yeah, all our water going in is filtered. So that's the water filter.